These are 5 study techniques that will help you ace your exams. I've tried many study techniques over the course of the years when I was studying GCSEs, A-levels and my time at university. However, they didn't personally always work for me. So today I'm sharing with you the effective study techniques that have worked for me and have made studying a lot more enjoyable. So the big thing for me was avoiding studying 8 to 10 hours a day because this was not productive and I wasn't getting my work done and I was getting losing concentration, which wasn't obviously the best thing to do when my finals were coming up. So the main thing that I did during that time when revising content was go over past exam papers. This is just so important. I cannot stress this enough because those past papers will most likely come up again, just reworded. And this was one of the most beneficial things that I ever did and it helped me ace my exams. So one of the main things is you need to pick up the key bits of information that you need to know in order to answer the exam question. So for example, for physics, you do not need to remember all the equations over the whole exam board. It's just impossible, and it's a waste of time. Just remember the key equations that you know will be coming up and specific ones for specific topics that are the main equation. The next study technique is the 80 to 20% rule. This always comes into play. So 80% of the content you learn, such as the history of a subject, will only lead to 20% results. Whereas 20% of that subject will lead you to 80% results because you're memorising the key content, the key bits of information in order to answer the question effectively. Now, I know some of you are going to be thinking, how is this possible? This doesn't make sense. I'm not speaking facts. But trust me. So if you look at 20% of a topic by looking at previous exam papers and past papers, this can help you structure your answer. This also helps rather than note-taking the whole subject and all the topic, you're just highlighting the key bits of information that you need to know in order to answer the question. That is the big thing that helped me, was looking at previous exam questions and also just practicing loads of questions on different topics. So there is a step-by-step guide that I did use that really helped me and I'm here to share with you guys today. So the first one is try and answer the question without any notes. So just from the knowledge that you know about the specific topic or the question, answer it like that. This will also show you how effective your note-taking has been. The second one is compare your answer to the mark scheme and the example answer that is normally provided, because this is so important because the marker will be using that in order to mark your answer. Number 3, if you do get it wrong, it's absolutely fine. Mistakes is part of the process. Just make sure you use the mark scheme and see what you did wrong and try and correct it. I do recommend, if you are struggling, please speak to your teachers or also note take the bits of information that you did not understand and go speak to them about it, and also use that and just revise over that content that you did not understand. Number 4, come back in a few days and try it out again. Try and answer the question and see how far you've got. If you get it right, that's absolutely amazing. Well done, congratulations for that. However, if you did get it wrong, that's absolutely fine. Go back to your previous answer and see what you did differently. And if you still don't understand why, that's absolutely fine. Go and look at other questions related to that topic and see what you're missing. After that, all you need to do is repeat. Repeat the process again and again until that information is embedded in you and you're ready to ace those exams. Is another thing that I cannot stress enough and that is so important. Make sure you take breaks, because otherwise you will burn yourself out and the information that you think you are learning and you're revising will not be going in. So I used to take 15-minute breaks, but that would tend to lead to an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or even 4, and then I'd have a nap and then I'd get nothing done, to be honest with you. So basically, everyone has different attention spans. Mine's really small, so I need to kind of get on with it. So I don't really take that long breaks just because I won't go back to doing my work. So it's so important that you choose the correct time for you personally and then get back to work. Also, make sure you switch up the subjects and topics so you don't get bored, because there's nothing worse than revising one specific topic for 8 hours a day. It's just not effective and it's just boring, to be honest with you. So guys, that is what I did to ace all my exams during my GCSEs, A-levels and my time at university. I hope this helps you and good luck.